Yo, what's up guys? So now I'm going to be doing the ranking video. As somebody suggested, they said if I could showcase the Hellhound and also do a rating video to see like who's the strongest Game Pass and who's most recommended to buy. So as you could see here, we have a list of OP, used often, not really used, and then all the rest of those. So I'm going to be putting all the Game Passes on each of those. And yeah. And this isn't really going to be mostly based on who's the strongest. It's mostly going to be based on who I see, like, in the game, like, who I see used the most in the game. So first off, we're going to start with the True Alpha, Scott McCall. I'm going to put him as OP because sometimes usually when I'm playing I see him taken like a lot, and not he's not taken all the time, because there are times when he's like open, but mostly when I try to beat him he's taken, so I'm gonna put him at OP. Next we're gonna do Styles. I'm also going to put him at OP because his oni swords are actually very strong, and then the fact that he has 1,000 health is just really OP. He has more health than Sky, and Sky is supposed to be like way stronger than him, so that's kind of a surprise. Next, we have Lydia Martin. I'm going to leave her at good character and sometimes used, only because I don't see a lot of Lydias in the Teen Wolf game, and also because she doesn't have that much like defense. Like, she doesn't have a lot of attacks to use against others, which makes her kind of like makes her vulnerable to like the rest of the game. Next, we have Ethan. I'm actually gonna put him at regret buying because as much as I would love to have another alpha, Ethan just wasn't the person who I was looking for. As much as I wanted another alpha at the time, because I only had like Scott, like Scott was literally the only person I had at the time. So I bought Ethan, and honestly, after I bought Ethan, I never really used him because then Cash got Robux, and I suggested he buy Ethan, and I was like, oh god, if I own Ethan and he owns him, what was the point of me buying him? So yeah, I honestly just genuinely regret buying Ethan. Also, with the fact that I barely use him, I only use him unless like all the other characters I have are taken, and that's most likely to like never happen unless it's a giant server. Alright, next, I hope I pronounced this right, we have Satomi. I'm actually gonna put her at trash, never use, only because I haven't seen a single, and when I say a single, I have never seen a single Satomi in any of the servers that I've played in. Now, that doesn't mean she's trash and you should never use her, you shouldn't buy her. In my eyes, if nobody plays as her, then she's a bad character. Moving on, we have one of the Hellhounds, Hallwyn. I actually don't have Hallwyn, so I can't give my honest opinion. But if I had to be completely honest, I'd probably say OP, only because I think, if I am correct, theoretically speaking, since Hallwyn was a Hellhound longer than Parrish, but Hallwyn's been frozen in the game, he will be stronger than Parrish. Alright, unfortunately, I ran out of overlay space, so I can't put any more of the characters like I was, so I'm just gonna say them and then rank them. So next we have Peter Hale. I'd put him as good character, sometimes used, only because I don't see a lot of Peters that often. Like, from now and then I'll see a Peter Hale, but like other than that, I don't see him a lot. Next, we have Derek Hale. Also, the same thing with Peter. Good characters, sometimes used. I actually don't see Derek that often. Like, I really don't see him a lot. Like, if I had to compare as many times as I see Peter, as many times as I see Derek, I would say that I see Peter more than Derek, because the only times I really see Derek is like, I actually don't know. The last time I saw a Derek was when I was playing as like Scott or something, and I saw him. Next up, we have Aiden. I'm actually going to put him with his brother at regret buying. I didn't buy him, but if somebody bought Aiden, I would say they definitely should regret it because Aiden is barely used. He like honestly, characters that are barely used, I just see them as like trash characters. Like they're not good at all. Next, we have Laura. I'm going to put her as trash, never use. I have never seen a Laura unless I'm playing with my friend that actually owns her. Other than that, I have never seen a Laura, like an actual Laura, other than my video where the Laura person. That's like the only time I've seen a Laura. Other than that, never. Next up, we have Deucalion. I've actually watched a showcase on him, and he has 1,000 health, which is the same as Styles. So I'm actually gonna put him as OP. So yeah, I'm gonna put Deucalion at OP just because he has the same amount of health as Styles. And yeah. Moving on, we have Talia. I'm gonna put her as trash, never used, only because I don't see her used a lot. She's not really that character that you would see like 24/7 playing as like playing Teen Wolf. Actually, any alpha is like most most people who play Teen Wolf are gonna be like omegas or betas. I really don't see as many alphas as I do like omegas and betas when I join Teen Wolf. Our final two game passes are Ennis and Callie. I don't know if I'm saying that right. Callie, I don't know how to, but I'm actually Cash has Ennis, so Cash has Ennis and Ethan. I'm gonna put Ennis at I genuinely don't know, cause I wouldn't put him as good character used sometimes because he's barely used. And then again, I don't want to put him as regret bot. I'm gonna just put him as trash, never used because I don't see a lot of Ennis. Like the only time I've seen Ennis is when I'm playing with Cash, and this one time, as you guys might have seen, the being toxic part 2. That was like the only other time I've seen an Ennis before. And then Callie, I would definitely have to put her at trash never used as well because I never have seen a Callie before except for when I was playing with my friend. That was like the only time I've seen a Callie. So yeah, that is my rank for the game passes on Teen Wolf. If you guys want me to rank any other game passes on any other game, let me know. I'll do it. And hope you enjoyed. If you did, leave a like and subscribe if you're new. And thank you.